Hi, I'm Zanka, and I'm an alcoholic. And that right there is where all similarities between myself and Stix end. You see, Stix has all the God-given ability and talent in the world. Zanka, I got none. I got nothing. You see, when the sheriff was standing in line waiting for his God-given abilities, God had his back to the sheriff. He was mixing a pot. He was mixing up a nice little potion because he was in the process of making you, Stix. He was in the process of making an extra chromosome. Yeah, he was putting that in there. He was throwing a googly eye in there, hair loss, everything in this potion. And while his back was turned to the sheriff, you know what I did? I scurried around the Lord's ass. I went through his big bag of tricks. I found a nice 10-inch cock. I screwed that sumbitch right on me, threw a jetpack on, flew down from the heavens. And I landed my 2 feet right here, right in front of you, right in APPW. Since that time, I've swung this little fucking meat hammer around, won a few championships, became a Grand Slam champion. But one thing has bothered me since I've been here. You see, the Lord was a little upset that I stole this piece. So he's been throwing Jeff Jarrett, he's been throwing Cynic, he's been throwing Jake, all in my path. And one by one, they all laid at my feet to worship this golden piece. Except for you, Stix. You see, at the Royal Crumble, I had you beaten pillar to post. I was tearing your ass apart. And what happened? I had my back turned to your little cockey valet. She hit me in the face with a shovel. And I know why. I know why. She got a glimpse, she got a whiff of the sheriff's scent. And she couldn't control herself. So she knew either she puts me down or she gets on the ground herself. And once you're done with your little battle with other me, I want you to know, Cynic, Jake, Jeff Jarrett, they all already know what you're about to find out. It's never personal, Stix. The island is about to dry up. It's my job. You're next.
I ain't your idol, kid. I'm just a gangster. I cannot save your son. I ain't no savior. I ain't your idol, kid. Not full of hatred. I cannot save you now. I ain't no savior. I ain't your idol, kid.
I am the anonymous, necessary, and disputed supervisor. We have one more stop till DecentMania 4. On February 28th, APPW presents Elimination Chamber, Black History Month. One elimination chamber to determine the number 1 contender for the Fuji Weight Championship. One elimination chamber putting K. Yosef and the APPW Women's Championship on the line. More matches to be announced next week. Until then, all hail Carl Winslow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Rough Riders, from Detroit, Michigan, brandi.
She's been seeing a lot of action here lately in APPW. The wife of the American Nightmare, the First Lady of AEW. Oh, Brandi Rhodes.
Hey there, how you been? I'm the voice in your head, and I know you've been making. When you find me, let me in. I got power in my hands, and it's yours for the taking. Give me a roll, I'm breaking. You got your knees are shaking.
And from Fresno, California, the Pure Women's Worldwide Underground Champion, Jesse Rodriguez.
The first and the current Plan B champion in action tonight on Dynameat. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host and commentator of the night, Mr. Mediocre. 10 Cons here. Their opening contest, a non-title matchup between current Plan B champion J-Mad versus Brandi Rhodes. Of course, Brandi Rhodes has been going up against Lexi of Drip Island as of recent. But Brandi Rhodes perhaps trying to get herself into title contention here, going one-on-one with the Plan B champion. She did lose to Lexi, but Brandi must move on to bigger and better things. She has championship aspirations, but a package stunner stops her in her tracks by the Plan B champion, J-Mad, with the 1 count. Of course, J-Mad, hell of a run as Plan B champion right now. I can't believe that she is now going on another championship run with the Plan B championship, dropping that knee across the grill of Brandi Rhodes. Brandi with a nice Triple H-like face buster. She's trying to take down this heifer. Is Brandi Rhodes working the legs? Of course, J-Mad, famous for her Locos Ochos forever. But she's smacking a hoe tonight on Dynameat. Brandi. Look at this. She has been training, folks. Each match she is getting better and she's busting out that Magic Muff Mafia signature move here. Trying to take out the champ. Brandi's body damage is apparent. J-Mad has yet to be damaged. But Brandi now, oh, a Superman punch to the champ, damages her. This could be it. A 2 count on the champ. Wow, Brandi is impressing tonight. Incredible. Look at this, she's going off again. She is determined to get a pinfall victory over the Plan B champion. Brandi. All kinds of Magic Muff Mafia going on here. J-Mad is actually in trouble, folks. J-Mad getting her ass whooped. Brandi, oh, misses her running boot, but tosses the champ on the outside of the ring. Brandi looking to do some damage on the outside. Nice hip toss to Brandi. J-Man with a hell of a suplex. No, reverse. Brandi with a release German to J-Man. The fighting continues on the outside. Of course, everybody has to call and text me while I'm trying to do shit. This is awesome. Thanks, people. Mind the ref's count. We do not want to count out victory. J-Man looking to teach Brandi a lesson. Showing her why. So, oh, no, wait a minute. Brandi tripping up the champ. And look at this. That's a, oh my God. Stomping the shit out of J-Man's back. J-Man has horrible back injury issues from the past. And Brandi is looking to exploit that. Brandi rolls with the knees to the back of J-Man. Brandi Rhodes, but look at the champ. The champ was not prepared for Brandi to actually be good tonight. And the champ drags Brandi to the center of the ring. What does she have her? It's it. This is it, folks. The move that has won her so many matches. The signature of J-Man. The Locos Ochos forever. Brandi Rhodes in all kinds of trouble. She could tap out here tonight to the champ. No, she fights her way out of it. Incredible. Brandi Rhodes putting up a hell of a fight here tonight. Nobody expected this. The champ getting tossed outside the ring. Brandi, I guess, prefers to fight on the outside. And look, she's trying to injure J-Man's legs. As you can already see, Brandi's legs have taken damage. Mind the ref's count, ladies. Get this back into the ring. Brandi with a hell of a leg lariat. Shout out to Booker T. She gets back into the ring to break up the count. Or taunt. J-Man, no signs of getting up. Oh, there we go. She's getting up now. But Brandi breaks the count, gets back to the outside. Hopefully they don't fight that long on the outside, because I might have to edit this shit out. Nobody wants to see them fight on the outside for 100 years. Oh boy, here we go. It's already looking that way. Right into the barricade. J-Man tossed into the ring. Finally, we can get this action into the ring, in the match properly, and Brandi with a boot! The boot to the champ! The champ is down! The champ is down! The champ is, oh, 2 3/4. Brandi almost had it. Could you imagine Brandi taking down the Plan B champ? She for sure would get a Plan B championship match. Oh, that was all elite right there. And now J-Man gonna make her pay. Goes immediately back to the legs. Back to the legs. J-Man's gonna punish Brandi. Brandi gets to her feet and J-Man is measuring her up for the moon roof. The moon roof could take her down. This could be it, folks. Brandi Rhodes has just been. Oh, she kicked out. The champ is shocked. I'm shocked. This is actually a good match. I thought for sure J-Man would have made quick work of Brandi. Look at this. Oh, neck breaker with some stank on it. She put some stank on that neck breaker. Brandi Rhodes. What does J-Man have to do to take out Brandi? She's hit the Locos Ochos. She's hit the moonroof. And now she's challenging Brandi to get to her feet. Will she miss? Yes, that was all kinds of elite. Right in front of Brandi. How embarrassing. J-Man though, with a picture-perfect suplex delivered to Brandi. She wrenches the neck as we get a full spread view of Brandi. It's going to rip her head off. The champ is angry, folks. The champ is going to town, but Brandi's still showing signs of life. Brandi hoisting up J-Man. What has she got? No! That was now a Fuji knee for Wadelja. Brandi Rhodes could shock the world and pin the champ tonight. No! A 2 count on J-Man. Hell of an opening contest. These two women are beating the shit out of each other and impressing our COVID-free crowd. But Das Boot! J-Man answers with her own Das Boot, and Brandi Rhodes is done. The champ with a hard-fought victory. Brandi Rhodes might not have picked up the victory, but she sure did impress the champ. The champ gets a dub to kick off Dynameat.
Well, Mr. Johnny Harm's Way, my right-hand man, Mr. Fudging Elite, Mr. Dependable, the guy I brought into this company, take over and help out when I was severely injured, to kind of figuratively carry the reins while I was gone. I'm a little disappointed in you.
Oh, hey, JH, there
yes.
you are. Oh my God, I didn't
Oh.
realize you were calling me. Hey, sorry about that. I see you now. I see you now. What are we talking about now? The fudging elite?
Yes. So, we're trying to bring purity into this federation, league, association, whatever we want to call it. But YouTube is filled with too much filth. You were
let me
prime.
let me stop you right there. Let me stop you right there, buddy. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
please.
We didn't come out there with you. Okay. Guess what? I'm the tag team champion now. Me and Big Vito, the Pavarotti of hard shots to the body. Okay. We did not come out. We were partying. Okay. The fudging elite. I don't even know what the fudging elite is. I go home. I walk down the streets of my hometown. People come up to me. They go, "Hey, where's MJH? Where's MJH?" I'm like, I ain't got no answers. So I talk to him. No, he's Mr. MIA. You remember? Huh? Where you been?
Well, that's a great response, considering that when I was laid up in a hospital, severely beaten, no one checked in on me. Only Jeff Jarrett. So, but yeah, as what you were saying, tag team champion, the longest reigning APPW champion, tag team title holders, me and Thank Chris, before he double crossed me, which is the reason why you're here to begin with, is me.
And the reason
Me.
the fudging elite is still around is because of me. Because I brought in Big Vito, Joe Gacy.
And I thank you.
Things I've done. I'm the first ever king of skeet. You understand? I'm now tag team champions. What you don't understand is, Moral JH, and I don't know how to put this lightly or nicely or however you want to say it. I don't need you. All right? We're starting a whole new thing. The Fudging Elite was 2022. This is now 2023. Okay? Fudging Elite, whatever. We're now the after party elite without Mr. MIA, Mr. Moral JH. Does that make sense to you? Do you comprehend that?
No. See, no.
No.
We hold a higher moral standard. I can understand if you were unhappy and you wanted to leave, but you don't just do this. You don't go rogue. You don't go into business for yourself. You understand in the history that me and Ribby have had a long deal. It's been going on for over a year now, me and Ribby. He took my YouTube title, and now he took my shot away once again for the APPW championship, headlining DecentMania.
I hear you.
I need... What?
No, you sound like
sorry. I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you sound like the paisan who thinks he knows what's going on. I get it, but you don't. Okay, there's a clear-cut difference between There's a clear-cut difference.
Are we speaking English?
Yeah.
Look, don't go get all.
There's a clear-cut difference between me and you, Moral JH. I'm the best wrestler in the APPW, and you're not. The difference. You see, Johnny Harm's Way is a champ. Johnny Harm's Way don't play games. Johnny Harm's Way is a man. All right. Johnny Harm's Way is someone you will never beat. You understand? Are we comprehending this, Faizan?
Well, I hear what you're saying, but I don't really understand where all this anger is still coming from. Well, I hear what you're saying, and I sense some anger, if you will. And I don't know if anybody else knows, or maybe I'm assuming everybody in APPW knows. I don't know if you know this, but I am a little bit of a therapist myself, and you seem a little bit upset for having to carry the reins.
A little bit upset. A little bit upset.
A little
yes.
bit upset.
I'm a little
yes.
bit upset.
You're yelling at me, and you're interrupting me. But
you're making me a little bit mad. A little bit.
A little.
Let me talk.
I understand your anger, but I was just assuming that you were being a good team player. But now this whole going rogue thing, I just don't.
No, you're talking about you're laid up in a hospital, right? You're laid up in a hospital. That's a good excuse. I remember the movie The Godfather when he's talking to Johnny Fontaine. He says to him, "Hey, you can be a man. You can act like a man. You don't act like a man." And if you don't recall, when I took over the Fudging Elite, when you remember Dominic, huh? You remember Dom? Well, when we gave him a nice welcoming party, perhaps the after party elite needs to give you a welcoming party. What do you think of that? Yeah, you remember the beatdown?
Well, I do, but people of the Fudging Elite, we don't threaten each other.
There's no fudging.
We're a family. We're like a fraternity. We're a brotherhood.
What else you got? Next question.
I just don't understand where this is coming from, and I really just wish that you would just calm it down a little bit. Maybe drink a glass of water, go for a walk, and just kind of cool your head a little bit. I mean, we don't need to really threaten each other. I mean, these are like terroristic threats you're making me.
No, Moral J, I'm done.
I'm done with you.
I'm done with this conversation. I got chicken parm on the stove. Forget about it.
Oh my goodness. You didn't even invite me for chicken parm. Come on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds,
The Nigerian giant back to his original gear. Tagging with Ceizar for the first time ever.
and his partner, representing the Hurt Business, from Virginia Beach, Virginia, weighing in at 358 pounds, Julie Caesar!
Big Carpe teaming with Omos. This ought to be a incredible, powerful duo here. We got Ceizar, Omos. It's going to be hard to take them down, folks. We got a multiple-time APPW champion here. Teaming with Omos, who's just a gigantic person here, folks. I mean, it's going to be hard to take one of them down. Oh boy.
And at a combined weight of 433 pounds, the corporation.
The chinfluence represented by Ribby and Franco, of course, no strangers as a tag team. Last week they jumped JH. They're still riding that high. But I don't think they're going to have such an easy experience here, going up against the towering inferno of Omos and Big Carpe. My God. The only advantage they have is they've tagged before, but that's the only advantage, folks. Ribby and Franco are in for a hell of a fight. And the debut of Omos and Ceizar as a tag team. Happy Black History Month, folks. That's right, it's Omos and Ceizar tagging for the first time ever here on Dynameat, and they're taking on the chinfluence. And Omos immediately starts destroying Ribby. Of course, Omos, the strength of Omos would snap Ribby like a twig. But Ribby is conniving, he's weaselly. He will find a way out of a situation. But we could see the first double team. Nope, no double team. Omos is just trying to take off Ribby's head. Tags in Ceizar. I like these tactics. You got to keep the fresh man in, Ceizar. Pinfall attempt, playing mind games, of course, with Ribby. Ribby sporting the anal beads for some reason. And Ceizar. Now we can see the first double team. Never mind, he got lost on the way to the corner. Ribby. Ribby, of course, a former YouTube champion. That's right, folks. Oh, wow. Springboard Bulldog. Not too shabby from Ribby. He's currently the defunct 24/7 champion, which nobody cares about. And Ceizar's about to break his leg in half in front of Franco, who's watching in horror. And he goes to tag Omos. Omos looking to toss Ribby right over his damn shoulder. The man is 15 feet tall. We got excellent teamwork, by the way. They're tagging for the first time ever. They keep the fresh man in the match, but Ceizar gets tossed over the top rope. And the countouts are on, folks. Let's not have this end the countout. We need a legit victory. Get the action back into the ring. In other words, mind the refs count. Ceizar. In the ring as Ribby celebrates on the outside. Ceizar and Ribby. What is Ceizar doing? Oh, he keeps getting lost, folks. And look at this. Ribby taking it to Ceizar. Working the midsection, the head, whatever Ribby can do. Oh, Russian leg sweep. Oh, followed by some punches right to the dome as he goes to tag in Franco. Omos with the hot tag. Omos, holy shit! He just fucking dropped Franco from the heavens, but Franco right back up, right back on the attack. You have to be relentless. He got his foot all the way up there. You gotta be relentless when you take on Omos. That dude is a gigantic man. And Franco channeling his inner Magic Buff Mafia here, taking the digits of Omos and wrenching them dropping the double knees to the back. Franco is gonna go. Oh, that was all elite right there by Franco. As he drags Omos to the corner, we can see the first double team of the night. Never mind, nobody wants to tag their partner. He's working the midsection. Look at Franco is just trying to erase the face of Omos with a bow. Woo, woo, woo. As he goes for the pinfall attempt on Omos, Franco gets a 1 count. Of course, Omos is way too strong. And he's celebrating like he's the Karate Kid. Franco headed to the tippy top rope. What does Franco have in store? He challenges Omos to get to his feet. Will he miss? Will he miss? No, he hit it this time. Nice diving Superman punch, but Ceizar gets the hot tag as Omos catches his breath. Franco release German. Ceizar about to break Franco. In the corner, Ceizar Irish whips him back to his corner. There's not going to be any double teams because Omos is taking a breather. Ceizar, a turnbuckle game, but Franco kicks his way back into it. Franco has a belly to back pin. Look at this. Incredible strength by Franco. Gets a 2 count. He folded Ceizar up. As he works the midsection, Franco fighting. Franco is being very aggressive in this match, and you gotta be. As Ceizar goes for the pinfall attempt on Franco, gets a 1 count. This is actually a decent tag team match, folks. I did not think the chinfluence would have it in them, but Ceizar is gonna make sure Franco cannot walk after this match. Omos as well, as he has him all the way up there once again. Hanging him up on the top rope. Omos tagging in Ceizar, the tag team work between these two. The chemistry is there. He's about to break Franco in half. Goes for the pinfall attempt. Well, yes, Ruby might have to save the day, but he didn't even come close. Franco kicked out on his own. And now the ref is counting Ruby to get the hell out of there. Ceizar's gonna make him pay anyway. Oh boy. Franco, though, takes advantage of the distraction. What the hell was that? That was like a code-breaking cutter? I don't know what the hell that was. I mean, whatever it was, it didn't do much because Ceizar's back to his feet. He's getting lost again on the way to the corner. Franco gonna have to go at it alone because Ruby is on. Oh, there's Ruby. Never mind. There we go. Ceizar about to break Franco in front. No, wait. Franco still alive. Still alive. That was a lethal injection. Shout out to Cynic. Franco could possibly be sending Cynic a message with that maneuver to Ceizar. Ceizar stopped whatever Ruby had in mind. And now Ceizar. Can he find his way to the damn corner? Yes, he does. And we get the first double team of the night. Ruby just got stomped right in the face. Omos with das boot to Ruby. Ruby in trouble now, folks, as Omos gonna drag him to the center of the ring. Not quite the center, but he goes for the pinfall attempt. Ruby, kicked out at 2.5. Ruby's still alive, but Omos gonna tag in Ceizar. And now Ceizar and Ruby once again. Ruby open wide. BBC in the center of the ring. Ceizar and Omos are victorious.
Here are your winners, Julie S. Caesar and Omos.
Ceizar and Omos are ready for whatever Jake has to throw at them. hell is Linda's Bush doing? Linda's Bush is attacking Brandi backstage. Why in the world would Linda's Bush be attacking Brandi Rhodes? That's a toss of Brandi. Oh my God, how are there no security or officials out here? We have pull-aparts all the time in this damn company, but when it comes to backstage, these two, oh, what the hell? Brandi's levitating. What in the world is this shit? You saw that too, right? I don't know what's going on here, folks. Brandi is a witch, apparently. Brandi's fucking levitated off the stage. Is she gonna... Oh, Brandi! Brandi has just been murdered! I think.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, Godzilla Gwen.
That's right, folks. Last week, she put on one hell of a match against the Sniz. She came up short, but backed by popular demand. Godzilla Gwen once again will try to score her first victory ever on Dynameat. Can she do it? She's got the crowd behind her. She's got her family behind her. Godzilla Gwen, all the momentum on her side.
And accompanied by the Dominator from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Of course, hot topic, the Sniz and Mommy, Rhea Ripley. Of course, Rhea Ripley will be taking on Godzilla Gwen this week. She's got the support of the Sniz. I'm pretty sure Dominic Mysterio's in the back as well. Drinking from Pruno and trying to draw on his teardrop tattoo with a Sharpie. And here we go, folks. The second singles match of Godzilla Gwen up against Mommy Rhea Ripley. Does a throat check to Rhea, but Rhea Ripley going the distance in the Women's Royal Rumble. So she is a formidable foe here. An APPW former WWE Women's Tag Champion, along with the Sniz. Oh, Godzilla Gwen just snapped her neck. Oh, but the spoon from Rhea. Oh, all kinds of leg drop as well. Looks like Rhea Ripley with the goat stomp to the titties of Godzilla Gwen. Misses a second leg drop. Godzilla Gwen with a nice swinging neck breaker to Rhea. Look at this. The follow through hits as well. Oh, but a gut check by Rhea. Rhea Ripley has Godzilla Gwen on the ropes. A chop to the titty. Looks like Rhea about to show that strength once again. Oh, puts her right on the mat. Rhea Ripley fully confident. You can't stop Rhea Ripley. She goes for the pinfall attempt very early. Doesn't even get a 1 count. Godzilla Gwen still in this. Just trying to get her to exert more energy. Look at Rhea. Rhea unleashing on Godzilla Gwen. Oh, but the slap. Nope. Rhea makes her pay for it. This is going to be an uphill battle for Godzilla Gwen as, oh man. Rhea Ripley just all over her. She heads to the tippy top rope, dropping the elbow. Godzilla Gwen being dominated here. Look at Rhea. just rubbing salt in the wound, talking to Desniz. Of course, Desniz victorious last week over Godzilla Gwen, but Godzilla Gwen with a hell of a vertical. Look at her. The strength of Godzilla Gwen. The strength, my God. Oh, hell of a delayed vertical. Showing off her strength and punching the shit out of her. Smearing her mascara makeup. Look at Godzilla Gwen. Tossing Rhea. She might have just awakened the beast. The beast is awake. And Godzilla Gwen, as she heads to the tippy top and drops the senton onto Rhea's midsection. Godzilla Gwen is ready to whoop that ass. Just one hand tossing Rhea. My God. And now what does she know? Rhea Ripley wakes up and has Godzilla. No, look at Godzilla Gwen with a counter spike DDT. Rhea is in trouble now. You see, Rhea, she shouldn't have been celebrating. She should have just kept being relentless. Oh, what a hell of a drop. To Godzilla Gwen, Rhea has woken back up. No, wait a minute. The action is non-stop. Look at this. Power drop to Godzilla Gwen, a start to the face. Rhea determined to break Godzilla Gwen. But she is still in this. She's still alive. She gets out of it. Godzilla Gwen. What does she have for, look at, what is this? Oh my God, she's juking, she's jiving, she's a face bustering, she's all kinds of worked up. She's snorting some cocaine and hits a forearm. Oh, wait a minute, the sniz. Get the sniz out of here. That is just disrespectful. Full Nelson slam. The sniz distracted. Oh no. Rhea Ripley has won so many matches with this move. Godzilla Gwen can tap, and it's all because the sniz distracted. Godzilla Gwen had this match. No, she's still alive. She is still alive. What is Godzilla Gwen? She needs to do something. Oh, overhand chop and a leg drop. Rhea Ripley is back in this, but the sniz is a thorn in Godzilla Gwen's side. It looks like Rhea really working that midsection. She lifts Godzilla Gwen and throws her across the ring. Gonna do it again. Rhea just showing how strong she is. She heads to the second turnbuckle, gonna drop a body splash. The midsection of Godzilla Gwen in the red. She is not doing so great. Pinfall attempt. Rhea gets the victory over Godzilla Gwen. You gotta give props to the sniz.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
The sniz spoiled Godzilla Gwen's second match.
Lexi. Oh, what we got going on, girl? Oh, I got a match tonight? Ooh, against who? Seriously? Seriously? And it's for the championship too, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds right. I mean, we beat him at the Crumble, and him and Brandi Rhodes was, by the way, how Brandi still has a job here, let alone why he goes back to her. I mean, Jesus Christ. He's got so many fucking rats at the fucking marijuana lounge. I mean, he's banged half of them. Why didn't he just grab one of those rats? I mean, not like he makes them fucking work. I mean, fuck, they're all smoking the goddamn fucking product that he's trying to peddle out there. Anyway, Zanka, you meet tonight for my APPW championship. As if you didn't get enough. I mean, You lost that Royal Crumble. And by the way, I heard people saying, well, Lexi hit him with the shovel. It's like, first off, you blame that on the fucking ants. Because he made it falls count anywhere. Ergo, anything goes. So what do you think my girl's gonna do? Of course she's gonna do whatever it takes to keep that championship around Big Daddy Drip myself. Hey Zanka, how'd that shovel sandwich taste? I bet it tastes really good because it put you in a coma. Because I pinned you 1, 2, 3. And I retained. But tonight, I'm going to beat you again. I'm going to send your ass to the back of the line where your fucking woman Brandi Rhodes is. Because my girl whooped that girl's ass at Sunday Night Ski. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Let's see the best for last. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Lexi. Which brings me to more business at hand. Tank Chris. Which, by the way, do we know why he is called Tank Chris? I mean, it was Zank Chris, now it's Tank Chris. It's because he writes down for Tank? Is it? Is it really? I mean, me and Lexi fly in on the drip jet. I'm not coming out as Stixy Jet or Jet Sticks. I mean, what do we do? What are we doing? What are we doing? Regardless. Chris, I heard you saying that you're going to walk out of DecentMania champ. Chris, didn't you lose in a triple threat match you had just recently? Which, by the way, I want to say welcome to the longest reigning and defending Impact World Heavyweight Champion, the walking weapon himself, Josh Alexander, champion salute, my man. And Mr. All Night Long himself, the man who pinned you, Chris. Pinned you. Rich Swann. Which now you got to defend that championship against. I don't want to tell you how to handle your business, but you might want to handle your business, Chris. Because you might not have a championship anymore. But anyway, Chris. Sounds like you got some work to do, buddy. Good luck. But more importantly, did y'all see my girl? Man, we debuted as a tag team last week. Now, we lost, but, Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen, when they teamed up, they didn't win every game. So we lost. It's okay. But she looked goddamn good, didn't she? Yeah, you did. Lexi, you're my drip heart, baby. Love you. And then Sunday Night Ski against that fucking Brandi. How she still has a job here? I mean, is she backstage and catering? I mean, Anus, she doing some stuff for anybody? Huh? I don't know. But my girl Lexi looked so good last week. Lexi, did you get that Stixy Dripana handbag I bought you? Yeah, that looks fucking good on you, girl. Looks good on you. She looked like she looked fucking professional. She's been working at the Drip Dojo. What was that, sweetie? Yeah. Yeah, I know Valentine's Day was. Yeah. You seriously think I would forget about you? No. After we handle business tonight, drip business tonight, we're gonna get on that drip jet, baby. We're gonna go. I'm gonna take you to one of the finest restaurants and on the planet. The Cantina. Lexi, please. Think I'm gonna take you to that fucking place? Hell nah. No, we're gonna go someplace good. And then your boy made a phone call. Stixtoria's Secret's gonna stay open for us, girl. That drip card. No limits tonight, sweetie. No limits tonight. Whatever you want, you can get. Man, can't wait to rip it off you later tonight. Anyway, business at hand tonight. Zanka, I'm gonna beat you again, man. You're gonna catch another L. You can go back to line with your girl Brandi. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, triplets everywhere, is undisputed. Tribal Chief, out. Yeah, Lexi, we got it. We got it.
It's a rare condition this day and age.
The following contest is a steel cage match. It is for the World Global Heavyweight and Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the first person from Concord, New Hampshire, weighing in at 224 pounds. The Lawman,
Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news. I didn't even know. The championship match will be a steel cage match, keeping Lexi out. We are now going to see who can do it. Stixy Drip Drip, the Sheriff.
It's the bigger love of the family.
And introducing the champion, representing the first person from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 249 pounds. He is the World Global Heavyweight and Heavyweight Wrestling Champion.
I'm guessing he already partook in a little bit of the drippy. He is ready tonight, folks. No Lexi. This is Stix. This is the Sheriff. Mano y mano for the APPW Championship in your main event. Noise. The cage has been lowered. There will be no fuck shit from Lexi. And, well, no fuck shit from Brandi, but I'm pretty sure she's at a local medical facility thanks to Linda's Bush. The champ, the sheriff, former friends of the Hurt Business, but it imploded thanks to Stixy Drip Drip's ego. And now, they are going at it here on the main event of Dynameat for the APPW champion. Look at this! Is that a Mangria moment? What the hell? The Sheriff with the Mangria moment into a leg sweep. He's pulling out all the stops. The Sheriff pulling out all the stops to take down the champ. And now the Sheriff, I thought he was going to escape, but he goes for the elbow drop instead and a pinfall attempt. Here we go, folks. The Sheriff and Stix stomping a mud hole. And Stix But the champ is still alive. The champ is still alive. He will keep this title at any means necessary. We've seen Stix go and pull off some shady ass shit. And now he's looking to escape the cage. But, oh, the sheriff tried to stop him. But look at Stix is going to have to, oh, wow. Impressive diving clothesline. He's the whole dripping show. And he's all kinds of braggadocious about it. Showing the sheriff what's up. Look at the champ with a flatliner to the second turnbuckle. But the sheriff answers with a lariat. Look at this. These two hate each other. The sheriff despises Stix, but Stix with a boot to the face. Uh-oh, wait a minute. It's a, oh, alley-oop by the champ to the sheriff. As he drags the sheriff to the middle of the ring, he's gonna pin, he pins him. This could be it for the sheriff. No, he gets a 1 count. Way too early for that. Stix is kicking and missing, but the sheriff is throwing and punching and landing. Misses his headbutt twice, and Stix gives him some sweet chin music. The champ, once again looking for a pin, I'm guessing. Wait, what is this? Oh, Stix just wrenching the leg of the sheriff. Look at that! He just raked the eyes. He raked the eyes, but the sheriff makes him pay for it. Shady tactics are not going to stop the sheriff. But the champ is still alive. Is still alive, trying to get the sheriff off of the cage. And he does just that. Oh, low blow. A low blow. That's what you get, Stix. Payback for all the shadiness of the past. But the champ is still alive. And he nails a hell of a falcon arrow to the challenger. Wait a minute. The champ is asking for the door. I don't think I've ever seen this in this game before, by the way. Is the ref opening the cage? Does he have the right key? The door is open. The champ is going to leave. No, wait a minute. I've never seen that before in this game. I'm being real. Stix and the sheriff still fighting it out, and another falcon. Never mind. The sheriff makes him pay for it. Oh, wait a minute. Stix is fighting for his life, and the sheriff is fighting for that colon blow. That's gotta be it, folks. We got a new champion here tonight. A Dynameat and a steel carries. No! They kicked out at 2 3/4. The champ is alive. The champ is alive. And he gets a headbutt as well. He caved in his chest like Kofi Kingston. And now it's a clear path for the sheriff to become champ once again. Stixy Drip Drip is down and out. The sheriff is about to escape and become champ in front of our eyes. But the champ he woke right back up, and he's going to prevent the sheriff from escaping the cage. If I was the sheriff, I would have just pinned him. But I digress. As Stix making sure the sheriff cannot escape. And now Stix. Oh, wait a minute. The sheriff prevents it. He prevents it. Stix is tasting steel, and now the canvas. The sheriff begins the climb once again. And Stix is laid out. He's now just moving. But the sheriff, all he has to do is fall. All it would take is a strong breeze to knock him down. And the sheriff gets stopped once again. Once again stopped by the champ. The champ fighting for his title. Fighting for his reign to last. We are so close to DecentMania. I can smell it. We got one more stop. It's the Elimination Chamber. Black History Month. Stix busted wide open. And now the sheriff is about to become champ once again, folks. Stix bleeding all over the mat. Can he get there in time to stop the Sheriff? He does. He does punch him at the last second. The champion desperately trying to hang on to his title reign. That ain't gonna happen though. Look at this. The champ, he is not gonna let this happen. Oh, he stopped him at the last millisecond. Unbelievable. The champ, he brings him back down. This is just a race to hop out of the cage. These two are killing each other. And look at the champ is now looking to climb the cage as well as the challenger. The Sheriff and the champ in a race. Looks like the champ is trying to escape, but the Sheriff has met him at the top. The Sheriff has met the champ. But look at the champ bonking his head, and again, the champ tosses the Sheriff down to the mat. The Sheriff has been knocked out. The wind is knocked out of him. The champ is about to retain on Dynameat. Stixy Drip Drip continues his championship reign. Unbelievable. Through all the blood, sweat, and booze, Stixy Drip Drip remains